I'm Police Commissioner Gordon, and I go through hell in this piece, and I had to come up with a lot of grunts and groans and screams, and I have great concern for my daughter, who is the Batgirl, of course, as you know, and I try to keep Batman on the straight and narrow, keep him reined in, because he can go a little crazy sometimes himself, especially when he's dealing with Big J, the Joker.
So what was your approach to Gordon? Did any of the other performances kind of, creep up on you, or you just looked at it fresh?
I've seen them, but I like Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Fine, but nothing like that. I'm not very good at impersonations anyway, so I just took it as a fresh approach, my character, and I tried to be a good father and a good friend to Batman, a good police commissioner, and that was my mission.
So was that the appeal, the fatherly side of him?
No, the appeal was that, I love the story, the Killing Joke, the original graphic story. And I've been a Batman fan since like 8, 10 years old, right? That's a long time ago.
Me too.
And for me, Kevin will always be Batman. He opens his mouth and that's it. He's in my mind, he's my image of Batman, and so it was a thrill just to be doing it with Kevin and the lovely Tara, who plays my daughter, and the writing was great, the direction was great, and I just saw this for the first time a couple of days ago, and I was thrilled with it. It's a hell of a good movie, and it's very film noirish, like a 40s, very dark, good detective story, and with some modern twists. And the characters are great. All the incidental characters are marvelous. Great actors, great voice actors, and they really bring it. They not only do the voice, you can feel the acting behind it, and that's pretty special for an animated film.
Did you record individually, or were you all together in a room?
Individually.
So the first time you saw everyone else's performance was kind of when you saw the movie?
Kind of when we were, when we had to do some ADR work. We were able to see the movie, parts of it anyway, and some of the other characters in the scene with you, and you were able to respond then. But originally doing it, we just kept doing our lines over and over and tried to do them as well as we could and try to improve on each take.
So what was your reaction then when you finally got to see your voice paired with everyone else's?
I was a little leery of it, because Kevin has such a commanding voice as Batman, and then Tara does such a wonderful job that I thought that if I'm going to hear me, I don't know, I'm not going to like me so much. But I turned out liking me a lot, so just you never know. You feel like maybe it's not going to be so great, and it turns out to be all right. So I was very pleased with it. Anything else?
Who was your voice? Was it Andrea Romano that directed you for the voices?
Who did?
Andrea Romano, was she your voice director for this, or someone?
No, it was. Well, I don't know that she was there. The director was there, and then there were a bunch of people under control, producers and writers, and they all put in their 2 cents. I tried to tune most of that out. But it was a good experience.
So a lot of the voice cast was from the animated show, right? I don't think you weren't Commissioner Gordon on the show.
No.
So what was it like Was it a daunting thing when you're like, oh, we're going to do all the voice casts from the show, but you're stepping in for this other guy? What was that experience?
Well, you mean that I was new to the whole thing, and
Well, just that
I
this
was
other
kind of the
cast,
outsider.
had been together before doing the show.
Well, yeah, no,
before.
I walk around with those two.
Yeah, but like they had done the TV show, and
Yeah,
the fans had been used to their voice, and you're stepping in for the first time. So is that like a daunting thing to try to fill in for the other Commissioner Gordon?
I guess it could be to somebody else besides me. Nothing, I'm going to be 70 years old. Nothing's daunting to me anymore.
You look great.
Well, thank you.
Do you have your favorite line from the film?
My favorite line from the film. I think it would have to be. We have to do this by the book.
Is this your favorite Batman story, or what are your favorite Batman stories?
It's one of certainly on the top of the list. Yeah, I think it's one of the darkest. It's the R-rated Batman. It's no PG, and I'm not so sure. You'd want your little ones to view it. Maybe wait till they get a little bit bigger. But it's certainly a film for all of us.
Well, I'm assuming it's a lot darker than the Batman you grew up with from your earlier years. I guess you would have the 60s Batman.
So that's what I meant by a few modern threads. Yeah. You won't find some of the things that are done in this on any of the comic book pages, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't want to say anything, but it rhymes with SEX. No, I guess.
But isn't that good to kind of do an adult version, because it's been around for 75 years, so a lot of fans have grown up with it and they're adults now.
My goodness, we have HBO and Showtime and all. They do everything.
Yeah,
So
they
why can't we?
Yeah.
And I think all the major networks have to follow suit when they do too. I'm doing the soap opera, kind of moonlighting on a soap opera also, called Young and the Restless, and they won't even let me say Dan or bitch or bastard. And if you do, well, they'll let you say one or two of them per show. Come on, let's be real about it. And everybody else is doing it, and major networks have to follow suit, or else they can't compete. You watch a network show now, it's like,
So going forward,
am I killing my career right here? Not that I wouldn't do a network show.
so going forward, you would, if given the chance again, you would voice Commissioner Gordon in a future.
Yeah, in a second.
Yeah.
I love the whole project, and I'm so thrilled and proud of the movie. I think when you see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't wait to see it.
I mean, it's like it felt just like a regular movie to me. Like a really good person movie, not just animation. It was wonderful. I recommend it highly. And also buy the DVD because I didn't get it.
Get the combo pack.
Yes.
Combo is good.
Okay.
Did they talk to you at all about the fact it's going into the theaters for that special showing, and without fan demand was so overwhelming, they had to extend it? Like, what was that? Did you have a reaction to that? The fact that fans are apparently so excited about this movie.
I don't know about how they're going to handle that theatrical release, but I hope that it gets out.
Last question.
The last question. I hope that it gets out, in as many theaters as possible and stays in it as long as possible. But I know the DVD is going to be a great release, and I think any fan of Batman, because I think it epitomizes the whole Batman story.